Nothing like waking up from dream that you blow a bridge and, oh no, I actually did it. We still have to be delivering the wagons to Novosibirsk. I guess we do that. Okay. What's up, guys? This is Heis. And, goodness, the feedback on the last episode of this, our winter train, Trans-Siberian Railway Simulator. The comments were hilarious. And it seemed about, I guess, 50-50 between people that are like, the accent's annoying and the accent's funny. So I guess we'll just use it sparingly, I think is the answer, and we'll try and give this thing a fun shout here. So we're gonna keep playing through the game and seeing what shenanigans we can get into, and I am still very drunk in the game. But they have Kalashnikov. I always help. So, and also beer. You love to have it. Oh man, I was gonna say, what's up guys, this is Comrade Heis, welcome to episode 2 of our winter train, comrade. I need to learn my inventory keys a little better. Okay, well we're gonna get this train moving here. And we're gonna go deliver stuff. I guess we've only got 3 kilometers to go, so we don't need to go too quick. And there's a shop there and a hangar, so we can take a look. Cause are we still drunk in inspection mode? Yes, that's delightful. Is there anything that looks totally ruined? No, slightly yellow is like 90-80%. So the heater will probably last for a little while. Okay. On either of the engines? No, nothing too crazy. Okay. Cool. So we'll just keep running the train. Looks like clear signals based on cab signal indication there. We'll not go too far over power here. And is that another choo-choo up there? He's not on our track, so that's fine. Where's that track go? It's got a gate on it. It's interesting. Quite the grade, too. So we'll see. I guess that's a passenger train. And we're hauling, like, wagons of coal or something. Slow down. The limit's 40. We're only doing 50. To prevent it from being damaged. I'm approaching a dangerous place. Yes, that's what I like to call it too. I think we'll leave it there. Okay, that brake made some amount of sense. And then we'll put it in service, which is basically release. Yeah, because it got us down below 40, so. Beginning of dangerous place and end of dangerous place indicate boundaries of dangerous section where we must travel at reduced speed. Gotcha. Interesting. We're at the beginning of the poker chip means danger. Got it. Hopefully just train danger, not people danger. I have been given a Kalashnikov. People danger is a real concern on this job. It's fine. My alcohol meter is coming down. Oh goodness, I keep trying to scroll wheel and you have to press Q to put the inventory away. I don't have the very sad horn that thing has. Okay, and then the end. If we rotate the poker chip, if a vertical poker chip is good. Okay. So we gotta disconnect the wagons up there. Okay. I played through this far on the stream at least, so we actually played, I think, one station further than this. Track 1, end of platform 6. God, that horn is hideous. Okay, so we got a switch in 700 meters. So we'll bring it into full service, which is there. And then we'll just kind of set that up for a second. And see if that'll bite us down by the time we get to the switch. We can always work against it too. And it seems like you can give it a little bit more power when you've got the resistive load of the brakes behind you. Yeah, the switch is still in 500 meters and we're down to a crawl, so I think I will release that. And we'll start braking when we're a little closer. Goodness, this line is very busy. It's like a train every couple seconds over there. And then here's Boris. He's over there. We'll have to go talk to him, okay? Alright, we've really managed to slow this thing down here, so I'm gonna rip on the stick. And get to position 11, basically. With my double vision that's going on here from my boozometer. It's hard to tell exactly where the switch is. And we're gonna run through a double slip. That's actually pretty cool. And that's got a double kink. Good gravy, look at that track. Dunk. It's just a hard kink in it, but this is a double slip, so it's a pair of basically 4 switches and a diamond all at once. It's cool. Not too super common in the US, but very common in European transit and things. Okay, take a little bit of a set. And that is just killing us, but we're also coming up the hill here, I think. So we'll kick it off again. Okay. You know, I definitely didn't judge the distance right several times over because I'm an American and a meter scares me. Comrade, this is basically like 3 feet. Shut up. You have yards. Replace meter with yard. It has become American. That, more or less. I think a meter is technically 39 and 3/8 inches. So, when you're talking about thousands of them, yes, there is a bit of a error there, but that's fine. We'll just waltz right up to this thing as close as we can. And the set's just gonna kill us here, so we'll put it in service, just let it stop, and we'll kick the brake on here. Okay, and now we will go brave the cold. To throw switch. Look at all you on the ground. This is our train. Why are you not helping run our train? I just need you to throw one switch. Yet you sit there standing, doing nothing. No glory for comrade. Look at the grade profile here. That's a little crazy. Apparently I was born in a barn. Because I left the door open. It's fine. It's still 46 degrees Fahrenheit in here. I'm sure I'm wearing some quite large poofy jacket situation. Alright. Let's bring this thing into and spot the wagons up. It's interesting that the control schema is like this on these locomotives. It's a little different. Oh my god. We have radio. I'm gonna assume that there's not gonna be any copyright problems with that music, but you know, for the sake of YouTube, I don't know. We'll see. Buffer colors? Sand. Oh, conductor's got sand and horns too. Fun. Oh, shut up, you. Forgot about that. What else do we got? Reservoir venting. Measurement apparatus illumination. You mean the gauges? Okay. Buffer lights, projector lights, cabin illumination, and then, oh, maybe those are for like class lamps or something. They're calling them buffer colors, but I would bet that they're probably like class lamps. Because legally, at least in the US, I don't know how it is over in Europe, it's particularly not in this partition of the world, in old country. Trains are legally, at least in the old times, were legally defined as a pair of class lamps at the front and a pair of marker lamps at the back. So the ones on the back by the caboose are markers, the ones on front of the engine are class lamps. And if you have those two, you know, those four things, you are legally a train. And of course they use flags during the day sometimes too instead of the lamps, but that was the old school rule. So you weren't actually a train unless you had those. So you could have a light locomotive that was an entire train as long as it was carrying lamps like that. And then based upon color, that would teach you some things about the train depending on railroad and exactly which set of, you know, things that they wanted to follow with. So, I assume most of our wagons are probably in the marked area. I'm gonna put it in break 3 for a second here. And then we'll take a look in inspection mode. Yeah, it looks like we're all good here. Oh, he's scooting right there. Okay. And we'll just let that come up. Slam the independent on. Come to a stop. And there we go. And then we have to disconnect using the coupler lever. Sure. Yeah, different railroads had different lamp rules on things, but you had to have both. So I bet you that there's some sort of class lamp setup or something for these guys. If we turn those on, I bet that's what those are talking about when they're talking about a buffer color. That would be my bet. Coupler lever, kapow. $100, look at that. Okay, well now we need to run across the rail yard and not get murdered. And we gotta deliver a package to Boris. And then we probably also want to go buy some stuff at the shop, because we have a shop here. And, you know, that'll be great fun. We don't want to get hit by a train. There is a footbridge, but we're not going to use it. Something about running linearly. Hello. Hello, friend. You have alcohol out on platform. You might have problem. Okay. So, I think, can we go in right here? Yeah. More original Half-Life door sounds. It keeps making me giggle. He's Boris. Okay. We deliver a package. I have a package for you. Look at you. Your very round, pudgy face. I would like to squish cheeks like your aunt. Give him package. Package to Boris. Package to Boris. There we go. $25. We delivered a package to Boris. Love it. Okay. We're playing. There's 3 difficulties modes for this game. My professionalism, good. For Sergey. Uh-oh. We have to exchange a small sum of counterfeit money to real money at Novosibirsk Vostochny? Good God. The doctor's sausage. Yeah, man. We're buying all the doctor's sausage. We gotta buy some milk. We're just gonna buy a ton of stuff. It seems wise to just have all these things on you at all the time. Because, yeah, let's see. Let's exchange your beer for milk. I probably have enough. Look, it's a beer bottle that's been painted white. Nothing like a cold glass of milk to make me feel better out here. He's got more sprats. Why not get a couple more of those? He's got more beer. We were low on beer. So that's dangerous. You never want to be low on beer. I want to have vodka. Wait, do we already have a chainsaw? We already have a chainsaw. I don't know. I'm horrified by the prospect of what the chainsaw entails for this video game. So we're gonna buy him out of beer. Oh, and he's got bread. Oh, that bread looks so good. The god of bread is bread. Yeah. Gonna buy a bunch of bread. Okay. He's got flashlights. I already have a flashlight. But by the fact that they're selling so many, I am not confident that any of these things will survive long term. So, I don't know. We've got a lot of food. But, you know, sometimes you just want to eat a whole bushel of onions. It's fine. Okay. So we bought some stuff at the shop. There's a hangar, which is Russian for roundhouse or shop. And we could go fix our choo-choo there if we needed to, but I don't think we need to, so we need to be picking up the envelope from Ivan next. So we'll do that. Can we jump this? Oh, parkour! Parkour! Oh man, we could do Soviet parkour. You love it. Yeah, I was talking about glass lamps earlier. Did I finish that thought? Who knows? Class lamp. Oh yes, modern day trains. Rather than having class lamps and marker lamps, you have a head of train device and an end of train device, and that's really what ended the caboose, was the end of train device, the EOTD, replacing it basically. So it clamps onto your knuckle or mounts off the knuckle, and then ties into the brake pipe, so you get brake pressure readings at the back of the train. So that's actually, and you get accelerometer data from it too, so you know when you can take full power because you've started moving everything. So, all right, let's climb back aboard our Soviet Express here. And I guess we should probably double check and make sure that nothing's going to be like totally screwed. Oh, we got to go pick up some more wagons. On track 2. Okay, we'll go get those. But first, I wanted to inspect. We must see if train is okay, comrades. I think the heater, it's at 75%. Some of the stuff's in the 70% range. And I don't have the spare parts. So I don't know, like, how far is it between well, the next one's in 22 more kilometers after this one. You can see in the upper right. So, this is where if I was live, I'd be. What do you think, viewers? I guess we will. Have we run that many kilometers so far? Is there a map in this game? I don't think there's a total map. Chill. There's inventory. Is there? No, I don't know if there's. Oh, there's a whole manual for all the things to do. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see if we look in the keyboard controls. Sit down. Oh, X, you can actually sit. That's nice. That's my big inventory tab. Continue tutorial. Switch inspect mode. Yeah, equipment slots. Oh, it's got some brake controls already. That's kind of fun. It's got a lot of. If you had a rail driver, you could just program all those buttons to actual thing. That could be fun. Again, I need to hide the inventory so I stop trying to move the throttle with my milk. There we go. Yeah, we're still technically in the tutorial, I think, because they've not given me the brake handle yet, which I can only assume is dynamic braking. And we got a switch in 300 meters, and we're doing about 40, so that's plenty. Shut that down. Got a yellow, so that's alright. Just grab this. Ooh, flashing yellows. Release. One thing that I have noticed and experimented with a little bit in the game is I've definitely noticed that if you get off the train while it's moving, it's an insta-death. Because, of course, this is a train sim that also has a death mechanic in it, so yeah. Alright, so how long do we think our train is? How many meters? It's probably, I don't know, It's probably 20 meters long, maybe. Yeah, that should be enough. Just let it set up. We'll even be a good kid not raised in a barn. Shut the doors. Okay, it's more like 25 or 28 meters long. But now we've lined the switch. And now we'll go bang into those cars and see what we can do next. All right. Oh, shut up, you. I'm not even in the engine. I probably should have secured it better than that, but, you know. Welcome to one-man switching. Okay. And then inspection mode's the easiest way to watch again. and again, it's like 200 something meters to the middle of the cut. So probably don't want to be doing that. Wait until we get scared of how close we're getting, and then we'll slam on the brakes and pray. Sound good? Sound like a good plan to everyone else? Knowing that there's a fair amount of transit time between this screen and that screen? Okay. Braking. Braking. Okay, and that's 5 kilometers an hour, so we'll just let it roll now. Maybe leave it in position 1. Position 1's not even enough. There's not even speed registering on the gauge at the moment. Which is probably about what you want when coupling anyways. And almost perfect. Okay. Bang. Love that. Transport time's 1 hour. Okay. Everything's released. Let's take power here. Okay. And we've got a yellow. Do I remember what speed that means? I think it means 40. Means beans! Okay, everything looks all good. We're not gonna stop at the hangar. Bet we can make it another 22 kilometers before our heater fails, right? Because that's looking like the worst thing. It's at 73%, our main handle's at 76. It's interesting what random stuff they have you deal with. Yeah. My train mechanic sim. Yeah. Okay, let's check the other one. Double checking. Was good. Its speedos is wearing out, which is kind of hilarious. We haven't even used it. I'm getting hungry, so do I eat some doctor's sausage? I don't know. That's a big sausage just to eat that whole log in one go. So I think we'll swap over. We'll grab some of our 22 onions that we have on our person at this moment. Oh yeah, we're gonna eat some onions. That's some good stuff. Comrade, help stave off vampire when you eat the onion. This. It's also good in borscht. Okay. Let's see if we can take a little more power. I mean milk. I'll learn these keys at one point. Okay. Hi hanger, bye hanger. So we've got to pick up an envelope from Ian. Not even, Ian. Ivan. Ivan. And then we have to deliver delivering the wagons. That is what we must be doing. Okay. And we're almost up to 40 and we've still got yellow. And what's it with the blocked stuff over there? There's another gate. I wonder if that's just a playable area fence thing. I don't know why you'd put a gate across a railroad track like that. 40 seems a little quick for that curve, if I'm honest, but that's all right. Yeah. There's the next signal, and it's yellow. I guess in my upper right it tells me the distances, so I guess we'll keep taking power for now. We'll have to see which what we get for the next one and what its distance is. It Okay, it's in 0.6 and it's, okay, it just went to green. It was red, but it just went to green. So we got a high green. Is that the transition? I wonder. Somebody was commenting down below in the comments in the last episode that the reverser switch is supposed to have manual transition, which is actually pretty cool, but that's probably the bit that they simulated a little bit less so. Because they did say that neutral section, no electrical voltage, okay. Turn off the traction motors. Yeah, don't stop in the neutral section. Well, we're scooting right now, so we're actually probably going too fast. And we've shut off. Good heavens, we are flying through these. We're doing 70. That's a little much. Turn off the electrical power, turn down the pantographs. Okay. Okay, I think we got that figured out. the face that looks like the stunned thing, and then the domino, right, that's the neutral section. Hopefully I don't have to remember all of these things later. They're so unfamiliar. And then this must be the end of it. Yeah. Yeah, God, we had plenty of speed. No issue. And we are 3.7 kilometers away. Turn it on, so we turn up the pantographs, and then we have to flip those two toggles, and then we have power again. So we'll just keep it giving it the beans. Get pretty far out on this thing right now. I don't really know how fast we can go in this. How fast until it's not, or if it's too fast, but we'll just keep scooting, I guess. It is rocking a lot more at about 80 plus, so maybe we'll shut that down. Speed limit's now 40. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, well, be right back. Okay, we've reloaded and we are still going, not quite Mach Jesus, but going pretty quick. We're at the neutral section, so we'll just kind of leave it where we left it, and we'll just go through that again. And apparently, I don't know if we hit the minimum 40 or the max speed 40 section, and that was the problem. And we were doing 80 something, or if we were just going genuinely too fast. I don't really know what the thing is. So, yeah. Interesting. But here we go. We've ended the neutral section. And now we're going to be on the climb here. And we note that, you know, as much beans as we want to give it, we don't have to give it all of the beans. Okay. So we'll just kind of let it coast, I guess. Save the work, because this is our train. We don't want to break it any further, so. Hi, friend. Other friends with other trains. Yeah, because we're gonna come up on that 40 pretty quick. Despite the the next signal not being for 4.2 kilometers. So the next one's yellow, but it's a long way away. It's actually after our stop. So we've just got that 40 that comes up as a surprise right there. So we'll just put it in service 3. And then we'll put it in... Shut off. I don't know what the difference between these is. Shut off with or without supply. I guess it's probably leak maintaining. Interesting. And the brake cylinder's reducing. That's wacky. I don't really know how this works yet. And we've got quite the little hill here through this, so. Beginning of a dangerous place. There it is. So if we have it shut off with supply, everybody seems to sit in the same position. If we do shut off without supply, everything falls. And then if we put service, it recharges. So it must be leak maintaining or not leak maintaining, which is interesting and makes a ton of sense in this kind of weather. I mean, it's bloody cold outside. And anyone who's ever run trains in the snow will tell you that it can be absolutely horrid to deal with braking when it's cold out. All the gaskets in the brake line don't want to play nice, and it can be truly a challenge. So that would make sense to have a leak maintaining setup, even being non-self-lapping. Because again, for the fun air brake nerds out there, self-lapping brakes mean that speed up. Oh, well, yes, gladly. Look, another train that close. Non-self-lapping means that you have to manually lap the brakes. In this case, in this game, that means go to the shut-off position. And leak maintaining versus non-leak maintaining on a normal, like old school American air brake setup. Oh, this signal is green, but it's not for another. Okay, interesting. I guess it's the next. That's not a control point. That's just an intermediate signal, I guess. Interesting. Anyway, with the normal like American 6ET setup on some of these older steam locomotives, like I'm used to, it's non-leak maintaining. So you'll set it up, and then you lap it, and if there's a leak in any of the joints anywhere, oh god, that switch is coming up bloody quick. We'll just dump it. Yeah, because we're going quick. Yeah, and then we'll lap it here by going to shut off with supply, which is leak maintaining. If there's a leak in any of that, it's just going to increase your set, and so you end up just losing air so quick. Apparently we need more brakes than that, though. Although I'm not getting much more into the cylinder. Well, we'll just leave it dumped. Come on, train. Slow down, please. It's coming up in 300 some meters. Okay, well now it's actually doing something, so we'll let it recharge. Because we're gonna go in, these are CTC controlled, centralized traffic control. And then we'll just give it a full service set here, which seems to be a constant slow reduction rate. Guess it's that switch up there. And we're gonna be stopped here. Okay, so all right. Not so bad. Give it a little pull. There's the switch. Yeah, I'm starting to figure out these crazy Russian kind of ancient, kind of ripped off 6ET kind of, but weird air brakes. So I'll put it in service 3, and we'll just kind of let it come to a stop wherever it stops. I'll bring the engine brake on, and we'll set that up. To you too. Okay. And jump out, get the switch. Within 20 meters is fine. We'll get good at this one of these days. Maybe I should turn headlights on. It's getting dark. Okay. Got that. Open, close. Is that all over here in the conductor's sight? Projector light. That's gotta be the headlight, right? Dim cabin illumination. Handles heating. What that's for? Heated handles? Yeah, anyway. Shut up. No, I've never run anything that's got an alerter. Well, that's a lie. I've not run anything for a significant amount of time that's got an alerter. So, I'm not used to having to bonk the stick. Now I know kind of what some folks must think. Let's see, if we look in inspection mode, maybe we can see if we've turned on our lights. Okay, the projection light is definitely that. And then the buffer lights are the lower ones, I guess. That's cool. Okay, so what about if we change the color? Change the colors on. We also got fans. And if we change the color, what color are they? Ooh. They've become red on the side there, as opposed to interesting. So that's like just for a tailing section kind of thing, I guess. Interesting. Goodness, this track is some spaghetti. It's fine. Spaghetti with white sauce, also known as snow. Oh man, the next bar is in 72 kilometers. How big? I wonder how long the railroad is in this game. Because we've got a hangar in 15 kilometers, so we've basically gone 7-ish kilometers. In 7 kilometers, how much has my stuff degraded? It's not gone to quite even 10% down from where it was. Okay. So yeah, we'll definitely make it to the next hangar. We could buy some parts then. Okay, that's probably plenty of speed through there. And we don't want to run all the way through the end of that, so we'll put it in service 3. And you can see that that's taking down a brake pipe and the leveling reservoir, which would be the equivalent of the equalizing reservoir. And now we can just put it in shut off with supply, so that holds everyone's pressure steady, basically. And then shut off without supply, everybody falls down. I don't think the brake reservoir should fall down too, but that's interesting. And then service charges it all. All right, that should hopefully be happy for them. In nighttime falls, comrade. Night has fallen and the hangover has begun. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we can parkour across trains like that. That's fun. Okay. And we're at Vostochny, I think. I can't say Novosibirsk. Novosibirsk. I cannot pronounce that to save my life. I mean, always. He's just a glass is only 2. Okay, there we go. It'll help fix the hangover. There you go. Oh, so much better. Hello, friend.
Пытаешься все принять, а в итоге оказывается, что тебе всего не хватает. Это как с деньгами. Кто-то их заработал, кто-то им радовался, а теперь кто-то другой их потратит.
This is some philosophical stuff with that, so that's what turns him on. Oh my. Fighting the system, manipulating and seducing people with freshly produced money. Cool. Hey, Mafia Shop. We don't have any more ammo for those. Fyodor, purchase radio cassette players from him and pay him with the fake money. Okay. Can I sell weapons to you guys? I guess I probably have to go to the scout because we picked up all this pile of handguns. I don't know where. certainly wasn't in the shop where I shot the railroad workers. It's fine. But now we've got the pistol. I will not shoot, comrades. That's probably not a good idea. They're my boss, technically. He's having a time. Okay. Let's see. So the engine's over there. Oh, Fyodor is over there next to regular shop. And we're at the station here. There's nothing there for me, apparently. He is also having time. Was it really like this? Were there lots of drunk people laying on the... Well, details. This man's mustache is out of control. Yes, beautiful. Beautiful, comrade. I want the whole plate. And then, where is the money? going through my inventory. I don't see it. I guess I gave him the fake money just automatically. Cool. What do we got at this shop? Wrenches? Knives? I've got one knife, but now I could have two knives. You've just got two cabbages, so that worries me for the rest of the rail line. So we need to sell the scrap man Alexander, the cassette players. We must be selling the cassette players to Alexander. Scrapyard. Nearby it says, but does not appear to be another service was touched, I think. So we get back in train. When game do not tell you what to do, do not pass out drunk on station platform. He's convulsing. Poor friend, he's having a bad day. It's a little cold to be shaking out on floor, but who am I to judge? Yeah, when the game doesn't tell you a new place to go, go back to the choo-choo, it's home base. Yeah, the 3 game modes. Play with the Mafia, just play the train sim portion. It's kind of hilarious. Alright. Okay. Enevostashная. Track 8, platform 1. Okay. And that's in 5 kilometers, basically. Okay. So we'll go do that. And we also must be selling the cassette players. Is this really as much of the headlight as we get? Wow, that is spectacularly bad. Okay. What other levers do I have over here? Window heating? Window heating might be good to turn on. Maybe. I don't know. Fuel generator? Gen field is a very necessary switch to have turned on a diesel electric, but I'm not sure where in the Soviet choo-choo they mean that in the translations. So okay, we still got a yellow. We're almost doing 40. I'll drink some milk while we're here, because I'm getting a little thirsty. Shot of vodka tied my hangover over, so. The milk really gets rid of the thirst. I love that. And more yellow signals, so I guess we're just gonna run, and now we've got a high green. Okay. Places to be, he says, pulling out his Kalashnikov. We need to, God, this is some squiggly track right here. Yikes. I guess we could see if we could do a test. I'm gonna save, okay? And then we'll override the selected save. Yep, okay. And now we will resume it, and we'll just give it the beans, and if it murders us for speed, we'll know that that was the problem, not the 40-kilometer limit. How fast can we go? It turns out we can go pretty darn fast. Goodness, I would hate to be running something this... Okay, what was that, 110? I think that was 110. So you can scoot pretty quick. So that's fun. I guess I'll reload the save, and we'll get to the next spot. All right. Yeah, we don't want to go 110, but we can certainly go a good, 70, 80 maybe. Yeah, because we got 4.4 kilometers to go. Next shop. Okay, things are really spreading out as we get there. The scrapyard's in 3.3, so that's the first thing we're gonna see is the scrapyard and the wagons. So we'll just kind of keep cruising on through at a happy pace. Stare at the digital scenery. Everyone's favorite. And God, they're running so many trains opposing. I can only assume that there's trains ahead of and behind me that are doing that too. But I'll get back with you when we're getting close. Okay, I got a sudden slow down to 40. Thankfully, the brakes do work pretty quick here for the independent brake, basically. So we're doing close to 40 now, and now we're doing 40. Pull out back out on the stick a little bit. We've still got high greens though. I guess we're gonna enter a dangerous place. We had a slanted domino that time on the pole. Yeah. There it is. The beginning of a dangerous place. Danger? My middle name's Danger. Comrade, my middle name is Klishnikov. Do I shoot out friend's headlight? No, we don't shoot through windshield. We learned this lesson. We have learned this lesson before. We drive with the milk. Yeah, I guess it's a restricted speed kind of thing. Not true restricted speed by definition, but yeah, because that was straight track and there was like no big deal. So we'll park it in the ideal driving, optimal driving position light. Apparently that's the one it likes, and we'll get back up to about 60 and keep on rolling on. We got I've got a half a kilometer. Oh, okay, we're actually coming right up on it. So it says speed up, but we're like right here. I guess that's if I was going to continue running on the main. Because, yeah, we're going to get lined over to the right, I think. Or not. We're just going to park on the main, and we're the... Oh, hang on, I guess there's cars there. We're going to get switched over to the right up there, maybe. Or maybe we're running around the wagon. I don't know. I guess I'm protected by signals, so I can for sure just pull up, stop, and not care. And then I can go sell these cassette players to Alexander. Yeah, we'll just pull up right next to his place. $300 meters to go. In the dark. Scrapyard. And then, yeah. Gotta go get on those wagons next. It's always interesting playing games that have, like, free roam world situations with the trains. Because it's like, well, where do I leave it? Do I just jump out right here? Why not? Slam on the air. And we'll go say hi to Alexander. We're gonna sell him some things. And we'll just occupy the main, because gosh darn everyone else, I'm the main character right now. Route him around me, dispatch. Huh. Oh, we can't parkour over that. Parkour. No, I guess not. How do I come see you, Alexander? Where is the door? Is it this little stubby gate? No? Okay. Go around the other way. I wish I could video game my way over that. Is there collision on the shrubs? No. I'm getting hungry. I guess I'm sprinting around everywhere. I can sell him all sorts of stuff, I guess. Okay, look. Gap in the fence. There we go. Love to see it. Hey, friends. What's up? Alexander, my friend. I've got music players for you.
Кажется, я знаю, кто тебя сюда послал. У тебя есть что-нибудь интересное для меня?
Might be in dollars. I thought this was rubles. Yes. Do I have to give them to him manually, I guess? What's the cassette players, right?
Кассетные магнитофоны, революционное решение, очень важное для многих. Несмотря на течение времени и технический прогресс, они все еще не получили
Oh.
такого
Oh! No, he's literally paying in dollars.
много заработать.
Пришло время сделать последний шаг.
Dmitry,
Ты должен
okay.
доставить деньги Дмитрию. Дмитрий наш доверенный человек. Он отвечает
Okay.
за поведение
Do I
финансовых
sell the rest of my stuff to Alexander at the scrapyard?
находится в доме в лесу.
Is that how that works? Like, I'm in the scrapyard. Do I just... He's got a leaf spring. Yeah. Do you have any locomotive bits while I'm here? Some locomotive bits. Interesting. Are those just giant oh, no, those are suspension bits. It's like, it looks like a tuning fork. Can I sell him these handguns? Take the gun. Oh. If it's just E to take, can I just take the bits? Oh! Oh, okay. Yep, sorry. I just wanted to buy that from you. Fine. I sold you things, but... Okay, this has gone sideways. Don't take the things from the scrap man. He won't ask you to buy them. He will shoot you. Cool. Now we have tactical espionage action. Nope. We have cause of death mechanical injuries. What did we learn? Don't steal the scrap from the scrap man. And also, you apparently can't sell things to him. Okay, take 2, this time with less bullets. How's that sound, everybody? I guess that means that you could kill the people and then just take the parts in a pinch. Oh, we're gonna stop too far back anyway. Oh, that's okay. I don't think we're slow enough yet. Okay, now we'll go. Yeah, I don't know what speed it is. Probably the same as coupling speed, but if you jump out of the moving train while going too fast, it'll just auto-kill you. And I have no idea where that other guy's shooting me from. Probably somewhere up top. That was a little silly. I thought you could sell stuff at the scrapyard. Maybe not in the tutorial, I guess. Can I talk to you?
Есть металл на продажу.
Ah, I talked to you to sell things. I see how it is. Oh, and maybe I can't sell him the guns. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe I have to sell the guns to the mob.
Сюда послал. У тебя есть что-нибудь интересное для меня?
Here you go, friend.
$1000.
Take. Yep.
Кассетные магнитофоны,
Okay, and then I got dollar dues.
решение.
Cool.
Очень важно.
So I guess the thing to test now is we grab the speedometer, which is broken,
Несмотря на течение времени и технический прогресс,
because it's scrap metal. We know it's scrap metal because it's broken parts.
прекрасная возможность немного заработать.
And he will
Пришло время сделать
He will not-
последний шаг. Ты должен доставить
he will not
деньги
take them.
Дмитрию. Дмитрий наш доверенный человек. Он отвечает за
Okay.
поведение финансовых операций и безопасность
If
нашей
Sergey stops talking to me on the radio,
в доме в лесу. Найди его.
can I sell this to him? No. Okay. And I don't need to take any train bits. Does he have any good bits that I want to steal? Can't, like, climb up the ladder anyway. He's got roller base or cases. He's got a leaf spring. External overlay, whatever the heck that is. Some couple leaves. He's got some train bits. Who knows what condition they're in. But he definitely was just like, you took this, and now I'm shooting you. But yeah, I guess he's not the one that you talk to sell stuff, I guess. Do I talk to you? Yay, $18. Cool. So can I sell you guns? No. I don't need all these handguns. I got a pile of handguns. Well, I suppose that's fine. And hey, look, we didn't die this time. Gonna eat more onions. Yeah, I guess there might be the thoughts of tactical espionage action to have doing that stuff. Oh goodness, that was a wee bit silly. I think we'll deliver the we'll be delivering the dollars to Dimitri down by the seashore, and we'll go from there. So let me climb up back into my choo-choo. There we go. All right. Honk honk. Again, we're running with the milk. And just rip the stick. I guess don't rip the stick. I guess that just shows the locomotive brake cylinder. Interesting. We have so many amp gauges. Well, that one's showing voltage, and it says it's current. It's not how that works. And that should be showing some amount of load, I would think. Okay, pass the switch, bang into the cars, and then we have to go to Vostochnaya, which is some distance away, I guess. It's not gonna tell me until I get these. Okay, well, we'll just set that in reverse for now and forget about it. No, don't jump yet. Don't jump yet. Okay, now jump. Definitely came up on that a little quick, but that's okay. And the wagons are 270 meters past the switch to the center of the wagons. So we didn't normalize any of the switches. That's not, I guess that's for not the main character's problem. A normal railroad, if you got back out on the main, you'd be, unless it was by timetable rule, you would supposed to normalize the switch back to whatever route it was on when you left it. So let's see. We could turn on our other headlight, but that would involve running from our other cab, and that's a procedure. So I don't think we will. I think we'll shut her down and let her roll from here. It's slowly slowing down. And when we get close, we'll give it a break. Although those look like splody boys. Okay, this is nerve-wracking. That's probably close enough. Get it down below 5, hopefully. Bang! Well, it's fine. Okay. Moshishi. Mochische. It's a lot of consonant sounds all at once. I say that, but I know how Croatia is, at least. A lot of Slavic names are like that. There's some sentences in Croatian that can be said without any vowels. And they're very fond of words like prv, PRV. And I've been to Krka National Park, which is just KRKA in Croatia. It's like, but where'd the vowels go? Good question. Good question, Comrade. We do not know. To you too. almost sounds like trying to play the Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin. Oh my god, this choo-choo's heavy. I liked it more when I was light engines. Okay, so we gotta deliver to Mochiszcze, which is in 8.6 kilometers. There's a shop and a hangar there. There's a mafia shop in 1.5. And the next bar is not for 66 kilometers. I really want to know the scale of the map. Forrester's Lodge, which is apparently a location, in 26.4, and we're delivering the wagons in 7.5. And then there's another scrapyard. We'll probably want to stop at this hangar and get more bits for our train. Because, yeah, my heater is 57%. So, yeah, definitely got to keep an eye on some of that stuff. So we'll pull into the hangar, I guess. Take care of all that stuff. Come on, train. But it's optimal running position, but we can't accelerate, so I guess we'll just leave it right there. Okay. Got a signal that's high green and 1.2 kilometer. Yeah, everything else. Yeah, now we're just highballing. Waiting to see what comes next. I wonder what the optimal position thing is. We'll leave it in this position 16. Probably most efficient or something. I don't know. We're doing a good 50. We could get up to a nice 60, that'd be nice. It is spooky out there, and the headlight really does not show much. A lot of folks are fond of saying that the headlights are more for people to see you than for you to see anything, but prepare the pantographs, great, cool. Cool. Pantographs, prepare. I guess we'll just turn them off. The mafia shop is in the dead zone. That's ominous. Oh, Dimitri's there. Oh, so we have to stop there. Oh, crap. But this is the neutral section. I don't like that. Okay, well, I'll slow it down a little bit. Okay, it looks like it clears right there. Okay. Yeah, we'll put it in braking then. Oh, there's no electricity. The air doesn't work with no electricity? Really? Interesting. I don't believe that. Well, we'll eventually stop. I put everything in full braking. Because Dimitri's just out there. I gotta stop on the main with high greens everywhere. That blows. Okay, and we'll shut that off with supply. And we're getting a little thirsty and a little hungover. So I guess we'll get a beer. Not a vodka, a beer. There we go. Have ourselves a beer. Have ourselves a sneeze. And we're a little hungry, so we'll eat another onion or two. Okay, we're waiting for the thing to stop anyway. All right, so we'll let the train recharge now. Leave the engine set. And now we will go say hi to Dimitri. And maybe stop by the mafia shop. Oh, there's deer? Elk? That's fun. He started running away from me when I got near. That's fun. Can you hunt in this game? Welcome to Trans-Siberian Hunting Simulator. I'm going to have Kalashnikov out just in case. Never know, comrade. Can I jump your fence? Bear. That is bear! Oh, my Jesus. That was scary. And I hate that I had to shoot a bear. Single tier. But he was charging me. You saw. I probably should have waited till he got closer, but anyway. We're partying at Dimitri's. Hello, friend. How are you?
Это кровеносная система нашей организации. Это сердце, которое управляет нашей деятельностью и придает нам...
Yes, we like the monies. Give him the dollars. Press E to deliver. There we go.
Есть цель. Я знаю, как лучше инвестировать деньги, чтобы они служили нашим интересам.
Okay, bye-bye. Can I steal Dimitri's beer? What are the odds he shoots me for taking his beer? Okay. He's not mean like the scrap man. So we're just gonna do some shopping. Why are you leaving your milk out on your counter, you wacko?
У нас здесь свой интерес. Они занимаются контрабандой дорогих товаров. Для нас это шанс, который нельзя упустить. Речь идет о поезде.
To stop a train that's heading that way.
А вагоны с наркотиками перевести в другое место.
Railway wagons with drugs? Oh man. We're getting into some stuff. That's where I leave my beer. Who needs a shop when you can go to Vladimir's house? Okay. Stalked through the upstairs. Hello, I promise I'm not stealing all the contents of your home, sir. Is our beer you left out. What weird toilet. Nothing fun in bathroom for me. Okay. Goodbye, comrade. Goodbye. Sorry, I shot bear earlier. It disappeared. Okay. Don't like this. But now we go see the mafia. And we be scared about wildlife now. Now we know there is elk and there is bear. It's not does not spark the joy, as lady who teach things say. Okay, hello mafia shop. A very cute mafia shop. Although they took better, they make pelt on floor.
Хочешь купить оружие?
More Kalashnikov ammo. I guess it's pretty cheap, so might as well buy all of. Might as well. I don't need to. Do they wear out? Oh, they have triangle guitar. Is there anything else in here? I take their apple. You think the mob's gonna get mad? I'm doing some shopping, mob. There is a back room. Look at this. Cute little pewter cannon. Okay. Alright. Thank you, comrades. So if you explore the buildings, you might find all sorts of fun, silly things. Okay. Well, we delivered the thing. We haven't delivered the wagons. I don't know how far Moschische is. We shot a bear, and then got sad about it. I mean, you know. There's more dudes running around my train. I was definitely not expecting to see the bear. Like, it was like, oh crap. And goodness, they have really cleared out the right-of-way around the railroad. At least take a look and see what the distance to Moschische is. And maybe we'll call it here, because I feel like I've been recording for a while. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Doo-doo-doo. Climbing the engine where I'm sure the alerter's been screaming about everything. Somehow not. How about that? Okay. Yeah, Moschische is another 6 kilometers. Yeah, I think we'll save it here, guys, and we'll move on again. So, you know, let me know if you like the series. So far, so good, so interesting. Getting a little bit more of the gameplay. Obviously, I actually had a purpose to shoot something. I mean, I assume I was going to get mauled by a bear, but it's going to be interesting to see what things unfold in the future. So, if you like the video, let me know down in the comments below. But as always, thank you so much for watching.